Are you tired of seeing money slip through your fingers month after month? Do you feel like you work hard but never really make financial progress? Many people face the same frustrating cycle, working, paying bills, and repeating, without ever seeing a real change. But what if I told you there is a way to break free from this cycle and start building the financial life of your dreams? In this video, you'll discover the simple yet surprisingly effective advice from a billionaire who started from scratch and transformed his financial life. Unlike other tips you've heard before, this advice comes from someone who has lived through the struggles you face and found a unique path to success. I'll reveal how he overcame adversity, broke down barriers, and achieved success, and most importantly, how you can apply the same strategies in your own life, starting right now. So, stick with me until the end, because I'm going to show you what really makes the difference between those who just dream of being rich and those who actually get there. By applying what you learn here, you can take the first step towards eliminating your financial struggles and creating a new financial reality. Don't miss the chance to find out what can change your financial game forever. Courage is the key to financial success. Many people believe that money is only for those who are born wealthy or for those who have special access to opportunities. However, the truth is that success begins with a change in mindset. No matter where you come from, it is essential to believe that you are capable of achieving your goals. People who have managed to overcome difficult situations and thrive financially started with a simple act of courage, believing they could make a difference. Having a growth mindset means understanding that failures and difficulties are not the end but part of the learning process. When you see challenges as opportunities for growth, your view on money and the possibilities of becoming wealthy change completely. Instead of feeling trapped by a lack of resources or your current situation, you start to see alternative paths and solutions. The fear of making mistakes is replaced by a willingness to try, innovate, and find new ways of doing things. Think about the successful people you know. How many of them have a scarcity mindset, believing that wealth is limited? Probably very few. Instead, they have an abundant mindset, always looking for ways to create more value, both for themselves and for others. They are not limited by what is around them. Rather, they are driven by the vision of what they can achieve. So, if you want to start your path to financial success, begin by working on your mindset. Have courage, challenge your own limits, and believe in your potential to achieve financial freedom. Now imagine someone who starts their life as a factory worker with no great financial prospects and facing an additional challenge, dyslexia. This was the case of a billionaire who, as a child, struggled in school due to his inability to read like other students. By the age of 12, when he finally learned to read, he had already faced years of frustration and embarrassment. However, instead of accepting this limitation as his fate, he decided to turn his difficulty into a drive for growth. Coming from a humble family, he understood that his background did not determine his future. He began studying at home, teaching himself, and developing his skills in math, an area where he always excelled. Over the years, he continued looking for ways to improve his situation. He was promoted from factory worker to salesman and quickly stood out for his determination and negotiation skills. This story shows that the real difference doesn't lie in where you start, but in how you face adversity. By embracing his challenges and turning them into opportunities, he not only changed his own life but also inspired many to follow a similar path, proving that everyone has the potential to transform their circumstances, no matter how difficult they may seem. Financial success isn't just about luck or making a lot of money quickly. It is built on daily decisions, the right mindset, and the application of simple but effective strategies. One of the first practical pieces of advice this billionaire offers is, start small but think big. You don't need a large initial capital or extraordinary resources to begin your financial journey. What matters is taking the first step, even if it seems insignificant. Small actions, when consistently applied, accumulate over time, leading to significant results. Another essential point is to adopt a positive mindset towards money. Many people believe that money is something hard to obtain or that it is reserved only for the privileged. However, the billionaire teaches us that by changing your perception and seeing money as a tool to achieve greater goals, you open doors to new opportunities. It's crucial to understand that money should work for you, not the other way around. It is also important not to be afraid of making mistakes. The fear of failure is one of the biggest barriers that prevent people from trying something new. However, mistakes are inevitable and are actually part of the learning process. Every failure teaches a valuable lesson that can be used to adjust the course and keep moving forward. Having the humility to recognize mistakes and learn from them is an essential quality for anyone who wants to achieve financial success. Finally, remember that knowledge is key. Invest in your financial education, read books, take courses, talk to successful people. The combination of knowledge, action, and persistence is what truly eliminates financial struggles and leads to genuine financial freedom. In any financial journey, it is inevitable to face challenges. Whether it's the lack of resources, difficulty in finding opportunities, or even the fear of failure. However, it is precisely in these moments that the greatest potential for growth resides. Great entrepreneurs and billionaires do not see obstacles as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities to innovate and find new paths. This perspective is what sets apart those who achieve financial freedom from those who remain stuck. Turning challenges into opportunities starts with the right mindset. Instead of thinking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" This simple shift in mindset makes all the difference. Face problems as tests that will strengthen you and prepare you for greater responsibilities and achievements. Every difficulty overcome brings a new level of confidence and ability, essential for those who seek financial success. Additionally, it is important to constantly reinvent yourself. The market and economic conditions are constantly changing. Those who thrive are the ones who adapt quickly and are willing to change strategies when necessary. Often, opportunities come disguised as problems. A crisis can be the chance to start a new business, explore an underserved niche, or improve an existing product or service. Finally, never underestimate the power of dreaming big. Dreaming big does not mean being unrealistic, but rather having the courage to believe that you can achieve what seems impossible. By dreaming big and acting accordingly, you allow yourself to explore paths that others might never consider. Remember, the world doesn't owe anyone anything, and true winners are those who believe in themselves and are not afraid to step out of their comfort zones. To eliminate financial struggles and achieve financial freedom, it all starts with the right mindset. We've talked about the importance of having courage and believing in your own potential, regardless of where you began. We heard the inspiring story of a billionaire who, despite facing adversities like dyslexia and a lack of resources, turned his challenges into opportunities and thrived. We also discussed practical advice for financial success, such as starting small, thinking big, and learning from mistakes. The key is to be willing to constantly reinvent yourself and never lose sight of your dreams, no matter how big they may be. Now, 2 suggested videos from our channel will appear, specially chosen for you to continue your journey. And remember, subscribe to the channel to be notified whenever there is a new video, full of tips to help you achieve financial freedom.